magic dweebs in here.
Now I need to get Nerd's picture in here. Image. My chat pop sound didn't go off.
Oh no.
Chat pop.
It's wild how much trouble you have.
I have a lot of things.
You do. I'm very happy that I just hit go live and make sure my mic and webcam is turned on.
Oh, there it goes. I think it just doesn't do it for mine.
Okay. Oh, it probably because if you like have commands or automated stuff.
I'm just gonna put your hat in here.
That's fine. Whatever makes you happy.
Hi, Moldy. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Cool.
See, like, if your chat and friends teach us how to play Magic, that's fine.
That's what I'm hoping for.
We don't want dweebs to do it.
Hi, Inky.
Hi,
Oh,
Inky.
look at your Garfield. Alright, did you choose a deck?
Garfield. I feel like I have to choose bird.
You don't have to. You can do whichever one you want.
Ugh.
Be free, Corehawk. Don't give in to the branding.
Well, it's yours. You should choose first.
I was kind of feeling the squirrels.
That is actually surprising because I figured she'd want to murder the squirrels.
I know the rabbits, like, they reproduce a lot, I think. Because I saw Carrot Cleric playing it on the digital. Look at the rabbits on the table. What did he get? A bee, a cabbage, and a rabbit.
Wow, you're on a roll.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the squirrels.
I can't see them.
Oh.
Yikes.
Gotta present them better.
Alright.
Pro streamer.
There you go.
Here, let me... What do we do, like... Lift it up a little?
Yeah, that was fine. We just had to bring it closer.
Yeah.
So, like...
Corehawk hands.
Arms.
Arms.
Hands before.
Yeah.
Well,
Rudy's outside.
Good.
this one. See? What does it say? Make trash, do smash.
Very nice. I want to do Squirreled Away. Hi, Jim! We're gonna play with Magic the Gatherings.
And I already have a Lord of the Rings deck, so I'm not opening any.
And we don't know anything about it.
Nope. This is very exciting.
It is exciting.
I don't know how to open it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a black sleeve. That's exciting.
Secret black sleeve. Hey, you might have to go through the bottom just because of the shape of it. Yeah.
Oh.
Like a pull tab thing.
Oh my gosh, there's a pull tab at the bottom.
Oh my gosh.
They don't even know how to open them.
Well, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks didn't come like this.
Right.
Right?
Ooh.
Froze right away, so I'll say hi again. Hi, Inky. So we got I love the art. Like, that's what really drew me to them. The art's very nice.
Yo-Yo.
Hi, Yo-Yo. How you doing? So there's, like, the cards are in here. Oh, okay. These tabs come open. We're good. We got Nerd here, too. So there's 3 of us.
It's 4.
Oh,
There's 4 of us. There's a dog. That's Corehawk. Or wait. Oh.
I was going to say, just move his picture to the right corner.
Yeah, I'm going to move.
Me in the top left.
Yeah.
Don't cover up Penny.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, they're here for the dog.
Yeah.
It's OG Hawk.
Yeah.
The coolest.
I was gonna say Flesh Hawk, but that's not
Flush Hawk.
Wow.
Nerds up here.
Hello.
And then I'm down here. Okay. We got some little tokens that pop out. Yo, calm down. I don't open yours.
I know we were doing it at the same time.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
just go for it.
Fine.
Grip it and rip it.
Literally, there's a tab for you to grip it.
Well, now we know.
Getting ready to tap that mana. Is that? I think that's part of the game. I've heard of tapping as something you do in this game.
Yes, from lands. I don't even know if I have the rulebook.
Oh, there's even a saying on the thing.
What?
What was your say?
Oh, take them out with the trash.
This deck is nuts.
This deck is nuts.
Deck is nuts.
What?
Okay, so there's anything with an arrow taps to the side to do an action. You're getting ahead of us, Mulder. We're still just opening.
They haven't even looked at the pretty cards. We probably won't even play before we have to pick up doubles at 4 o'clock.
But I know from Pokemon TCG, which is basically the same, you tap some mana. Okay. We have. Is this? I hope this is a rule book. I hope this will teach us how to play. Oh gosh.
That's how your deck works.
So we got commander decks, but I think you can, like, the commander decks are 100 card decks, but I think you can make a smaller deck out of them with, like, the normal play with 60 cards, right? Squirrels just want to have fun.
You didn't say that correctly. You gotta go, squirrels just wanna have fun.
Stockpile a stack of snacks and squirrels with Hazel of the Root Bloom. With Hazel's ability to use all of your assorted tokens to add mana, you can cast more and bigger spells to stay ahead of the competition. This deck features a handful of squirrel synergies to turn those little rodents into a fearsome force. Harvest some wins by creating copies of whatever kind of token best suits your strategy. I also had a video game of Magic as a young boy.
Core, I just realized that too. I was like, what is this? And I picked it up and I squeezed it and I was like, it's a card box.
Yeah, it's a box for the cards.
Oh, perfect!
Yeah,
Noon doesn't have to make any.
that's in the black. And one fancy one to unseal.
Oh, I got cards! I got the cards you got me! I gotta go grab those.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how we got started on Magic. Like, I don't know what it got, how...
Yeah.
But I don't know how she found Bloomburrow cards. So I got her a couple packs for Christmas. Twitch ads. So I got her a couple packs for Christmas. Did you open any of them?
Yeah, I opened them.
Okay, she opened them, thought it was cute, turned around and bought 4 commander decks. So then I had to go buy a deck, and the only thing I could find was Lord of the Rings that I liked with Galadriel.
Rabid Gnaw. Trying to see. So this looks like a squirrel.
Squirrel.
Rat. Lizard. Squirrel. Mouse.
See, on this side, the raccoon looks crazy. So on this side, they give him like creepy, kind blue eyes. See?
Yeah. Is he blind?
I don't know.
Well, blind state is Magic the Gathering is dangerous to buy as Pokemon cards. That's what I've heard. But I've only been interested in the Bloomburrow stuff.
It doesn't say he's blind.
Yeah, it's got to be a theme for her to like it. I mean, we did do Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty hard.
There's a line on cards that will say if they count as a squirrel or soldier. Oh, or whatever. If the line doesn't say it, they aren't it, even if they look like it. Oh, this is a squirrel druid. Instant, instant, instant. So I guess these are like what does instant mean? Like an action or something? Creature, rat, warlock, instant. creature, lizard, mouse warrior, bat bird. Instant.
And decks are color themed. So
Instant.
like this one is purple and green. So like purple and green cards would go with that deck.
Sorcery.
Mm-hmm.
I did try to get into Lorcana, but Noon didn't want to play, so. But they have the same type of color system as Magic. So out of the cards that you opened, the green and purple ones could go in that deck.
What color's yours?
Red and green.
What do the colors mean? Like, there's a tree.
I think it's from the lands. Like, you have land cards that are purple and green.
The lands are colors.
Like swamp.
Yeah.
Oh, like that's got the skull.
Yeah.
Like this is the skull.
Yes.
Oh. Instants can be played at any time by paying their cost. They even interrupt or respond to other actions. The 5 colors correspond to the types of mana. 5 colors correspond to lands. They also can have various mechanics common to a color. Okay.
How many dice are we going to need for this?
Oh.
Well, I grabbed D6s and I have some D20s. I think you have 20 health? I'm not sure.
Popular Magic formats. Standard. The standard format uses 60 card decks made up the most recently released Magic sets. Booster Draft can build 40 card decks with booster packs. And then Commander, which is the 99 card deck, which is what these are.
A lot of stores run the booster drafts.
Yep, because you gotta buy the booster.
Because you gotta buy the booster cards,
To
yeah.
track your HP. We've got a pencil and paper format.
We also have dice. I've seen Dr. Lupo play with dice.
They also sell spin down dice that are D20s. Well, we got plenty of D20s.
I got a whole box of them.
Yeah,
So this is the card box. There's a...
Yeah, you get 2.
Yeah, there should be 1 or 2 packs inside the open.
I got 1 pack.
Mm-hmm.
Are you giving me that one?
Yeah. You gotta open that. Look at that hamster. Goes hard. Hamster's rad.
Yeah.
That's not a cute furry creature. But the hamster's on the other side. It's a beast.
Is the deck the number cards in the deck, is that like a minimum or do you have to have an exact? So like Commander, do you have to have exactly 99 cards or can you have more than 99?
Maximum.
Cat.
Okay.
Literally a cat. You can keep that one.
It's just a cat. Yeah. It's a furry cat. I don't have furry cats. Another second cat.
A bat and a...
Whoa.
Can't figure out the orientation of this.
Sapperling. Weird mushroom creature.
Yeah, Muldrum, I assumed that. I just wasn't sure if you could have more than the limit. Because I had a Yu-Gi-Oh deck where I would win by decking out. Like I would just turtle and try to last longer than the other person.
Whoa, lizards are cool. I need to get a lizard deck. Look at this guy, he's got a whip.
Oh yeah. Is it grippy? Let's get down.
This lizard's got a whip.
Whipping the lizard. Well, I got that guy.
I got a squirrel warrior.
Oh wow.
A warrior.
Yeah, he goes hard.
Wow.
Am I allowed to uwu now? Sure.
Yes. You're always allowed to uwu.
Look at that dude. Hi Zix, how are you?
Oh, jeez.
We're being nerds. Oh, apparently Commander does have to be exactly 99, including the Commander. What's the Commander?
You pick, like...
It should be your fancy card on front, right?
Yeah.
Each player chooses a legendary creature to be their commander and builds a 99 card deck around that creature. I see.
So I have Gandalf, and Galadriel.
So we have a legendary creature in here somewhere. We're about to take some pills. Is that your? I forget. Was that your back or your stomach? I hope that's getting better at least. This is my commander.
You should have 2 shiny commanders.
Hazel of the Root Bloom, which is what was mentioned here on this paper.
Mm-hmm.
Legendary creature, Squirrel Druid. She's got a flower staff.
Oh, yeah. She looks way different on there.
Can you only have... So you have 1 commander that's a legendary creature. Can you have more legendary creatures in your deck?
Normal is 60 minimum. Draft is 40 minimum. So it's not maximum, it's minimum.
Okay.
My tattoo. Look how hard the Firewolf goes.
Ooh. So your legendary is that blue-eyed raccoon.
Well, I have a bunch of legendary creatures in mine.
He's a bard, apparently.
You have a bunch of legendary creatures?
Yeah, but I think the 2 that are supposed to be is either Galadriel, because they're the shiny, or Gandalf. But I also have Elrond, Círdan, Arwen, Eristor, Legolas, Haldir, and Radagast.
Why are these... Oh, I have a legendary planeswalker who looks like a badger.
Woo!
Oh, this is a human.
Gross. Look at this guy. Ooh, right? He is angry.
Oh, you have a planeswalker. I have a planeswalker. Thanks for
Shiny
the alert,
too.
Kha'Zix.
Ooh, my legendary land is Rivendell.
Nice. Garruk. His staff covers his name.
Oh, yeah. He's coming out of the card.
It's coming out of the card.
Let's see. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah. We still got birds in here. You gotta have birds in your deck.
Very nice bird.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this guy.
Oh, wow. Dude's hungry.
What is he eating?
He's
eating strawberries. But really hardcore. One thing I know about legendaries is that if a player has 2 with the same name in play, they pick 1 to keep and send the rest to your graveyard. Okay. Oh, there's graveyards just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Bat Warlock.
eating people?
Swarmyard Massacre. Hey, this is I like how dark it is.
He's just like...
They're not cute and fluffy.
They're cute critters, but they're dark.
This dragon's going, oh.
There's a dragon?
He's singing.
Ooh. Reign of Riches. What is that?
Oh, cool.
This is not cute and cuddly creatures.
It is a horror creature.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. It's a Woe Strider.
Oh, Woe Strider.
An Uwu Strider. Yeah, I like that it came with a deck box.
Oh, this looks like
I need to put my
cards.
deck box together.
Now we gotta go buy
Woe
card
Strider.
sleeves.
So that's a green black. I have a green purple. It's the skull. I guess it's black. Because the art is black and they needed it to show up.
Yeah.
That's confusing.
And then it's kind of like silver gray on the cards. They don't know what color it wants to be.
Yeah.
Adult only stream for gratuitous violence. See?
That's not cute critter
No.
themed.
Oh, there you go. War Storm Surge. There's your cute critters.
Okay, good.
What are those? Moles? Voles? Yeah, he's got the weird tingle nose.
I'm gonna sort these because I want to make the 60 card decks, you know, the standard. And I'm sure there's like lists online that we could find of like how to make the standard deck out of the commander deck, you know?
Probably.
I bet Moldrum could find that for us. Wink. So I have my legendary, land, creature, sorcery, creature. I think you'd be better off playing the deck as sold for the first time, but it's a commander deck. Do we want to use the commander rules or the standard rules? What would be easier?
The commander rules would probably be easier because we don't know how to build a deck.
Well, I'm thinking there's a list online. Commander rules aren't that different. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll just use the commander rules. Here's the commander rules.
Got these two bros just chilling. All these two bros are getting swole. They're the thickest in the thicket.
I love that.
That is hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
About the only thing is that you keep bringing the commander deck, I think, as if they're in your hand after they die. Not sure. Well, we've got commander rules that add on to the standard rules.
Yeah, we don't actually have to play at all.
We don't know how to play. They know how. They know we don't know how to play.
Cat chariot.
Those are nice cats.
Mm-hmm.
They're like legit cats.
Yeah, that's totally somebody's cats. They're just drawing their own cats. Oh, I have artifact. That's my first artifact. Oh, that's just Bloodborne.
This has a nice feel to it versus the other cards. Like my legendary creature.
It's the extra foil.
Yeah, it's all whole foil.
Saw in half. Ogre Slumlord.
Oh yeah, that's not cute, cuddly creature. I mean, unless you like worms. Get him with the woe.
You'll probably play the first game with your hands exposed so you can consult on rules and what can be done. That's a good idea.
Yeah, there's not a how to play. There's rules, but there's not a how to play.
We'll just have Moldrum teach us.
A lotus. Right? Those are supposed to be special.
I mean, the black one's like thousands upon thousands of dollars.
Right? That's all I know.
What?
There's a card called the Black Lotus.
Oh.
Let's see what the going rate of the Black Lotus is.
People and their pieces of paper.
Land. The rest of this land? No.
$11,000
That's so stupid.
on TCG Player right now.
Well, how much did the ring go for?
The what?
The ring. There's one ring in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah.
They made one card.
Wow. Let me look.
It's not even playable, says Moldrum. Chitter Spitter?
What? 120.
Wow.
No, there's got to be more than one because multiple people are selling it.
I don't know what that means.
$325. Oh,
Didn't
the showcase
Post Malone
$10,000.
buy that? Did Post Malone buy that?
Yeah.
That sounds real dumb.
Well, he's got dumb money, so he can buy dumb cards.
2.6 million for a card? A ring card?
I don't know. He's got dumb money.
A one single card? Ravenous squirrel. There's a human hand in there.
Oh, yeah.
There are actual Post Malone magic cards. There's 4 of them.
That's ridiculous, Moldrum.
That's a 43.
Squirrel sovereign. I don't. So, what's the objective of magic?
Murder.
Is it like you're telling a story?
No. It's like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Do you ever tell a story playing Yu-Gi-Oh?
No. But the objective of that is like you're playing monsters.
Same thing.
These aren't monsters.
They're creatures.
Not all of them. This is a prosperous innkeeper.
Okay, well, what's he do?
Something with treasure.
Corin, any game that involves reading, make sure she reads like the bottom half of the text as well. That was a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. She's like, "Oh, I can play this card." I'm like, "Read the last line," and then she couldn't play the card.
That's the winning card right there. The rolling ham sphere.
What? Wow.
You need a crew of 3.
See, I want all the cards to be like the creature cards, but like some of them don't make sense with the theme. Is this a $2 million card?
Yes. If someone wants to buy it for $2 million, it's a $2 million card.
Teapot Slinger.
You read the quote at the bottom.
For the last time, it's porcelain, not stoneware, you ignorant fool! That one goes hard.
He's pissed off about his tea.
Anything below horizontal line and in italics is flavor text and has no effect on play, but we still have to read it. Like, what is this?
Oh yeah, skull clamp.
What is this?
I don't know. Well, it's an equipment.
It goes with this.
What does it have to do with squirrels?
Because they still need equipment. I don't know.
Baby bunnies.
And you could use this with more than just that deck. I don't know.
I don't know what that is. It's bouncing.
I do know that the Spider-Man
Someone's working.
Commander deck is $75.
What's that? What?
The Spider-Man Commander deck is $75. Just throwing it out there.
Throwing it out
You
there.
don't think this guy's cute?
He's scrungly.
Uh-huh. Yeah, look, it's Goblin. There's goblins in the chat, right?
Goblins in the chat! He's gone already. Now I got Swamp. Because squirrels have to protect their nuts too.
But it was on his head. It was a small
Swamp,
cat.
swamp, 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 forest, 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 forest. Squirrel. Token creature. Hi, Eli! NoonCon, woo! The player is a planeswalker, which is why you go to different planes and collect creatures from different media universes. I see. So we're dimension traveling.
Dimension traveling. She's happy about it.
Because my deck
jeez.
is from like the Secret Lair set, which is the crossover stuff. Yours is not. Yours
Squirrel,
is like,
squirrel, squirrel.
you should have a look on the back.
What's an Eldrazi?
Dog's still here.
Dog butt.
Did you see the look on the back of those cards? Because some of those cards are double-sided for whatever reason.
Why are they double-sided, Moldrum?
So you can use them for each thing.
Which is why there's Lord of the Rings and Final Fantasy cards now. Why are they double-sided? Tokens? Some cards are flip cards. Hi, doubles. Yeah, it can be part of NoonCon, even though my flight was canceled. You can't earn any points, though. You have to do your crossword and Wordle today.
I did.
You did?
I did before it came up here.
Oh, I didn't look.
I didn't.
You beat me. Didn't want to be
Which is one of those cards. This is a token creature, and this is a token artifact. How's it going, Doubles?
How's Canada?
How's Canada? Are you actually playing or just unboxing? We're starting with unboxing, and then we're gonna try. Or Moldrum's gonna teach us how to play. Oh, Mark did his too. So Doubles. You have to do your Wordle and crossword so I can score us. Okay, so I think those don't go in your deck. You keep them available for when something tells you to spawn a token. Okay. DEI creature. I don't do Wordle. Okay, well do your crossword, and you won't get points for the Wordle.
Inky, no, I have the DEI creature. It's the black Gladriel with my Lord of the Rings deck.
You can't tell from this.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell that she is black. But.
So take out your token cards and put those aside.
I think I have mine on.
Token rat.
Token
goat. He's got a boot.
Wow, he's a token.
Oh, yeah,
goat.
he's taking the boat.
Isn't that funny?
Like Rudy was taking my socks.
He's such a scamp.
Off my feet.
Yes. That's the first time he's ever tried to take socks off of feet.
I mean, he'll bite your shoestrings. He doesn't bite my feet at all. Not even my flip-flops, nothing. He will try to take down my pants.
I think anything without a standard deck will go back in your shuffle deck.
Yeah, we don't know what a shuffle deck.
know.
Yeah, we don't know any of these terms, Moldrum.
What do we do with the land cards? Do those get shuffled in? Thank you for exploding. Standard back, like the magic, back with 5 circles. So all of these get shuffled in. Makes sense. Like a pickle back card has a pickle on the back. Okay. How many legendaries can we have in a deck? Winning the crossword. Are you cheating? Do you cheat? All right, I'll go put the points up. Let's see. Let's see. Doubles is first for the crossword.
Does he cross? So, I haven't even done it yet. How do you know he's first?
Are you gonna do it?
I'm doing Wordle. I'm doing a Wordle right now.
All right. Well, I won't score it yet.
Yeah, don't score that stuff till the end of the day.
No, like once everyone does it, everyone's done it but you now.
Yeah.
So when you're done,
Then
I'll
you can score it. I mean, technically,
it's just like you've never done them before. So.
I mean, he shouldn't. He's not here, so it shouldn't count.
Mark's just gonna count.
Mark has an excuse. He's got stuff at work.
Doubles has an excuse.
Doubles could have drove last night.
One rule for building a deck is a max of 4 of any non-land themed named card. I assume the purchase deck already follows that rule. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I've got 4 of the same thing.
I'm gonna put these doodads in my box.
Doodads. There.
Orf.
Doodad box. Oh, we can fall at the bottom.
And there's like, I'm pretty sure there's like free-for-all rules, so you can play like 4 players and at the same time, and everybody's against everybody.
Yeah.
That I've seen. I don't know how any of it works, but.
Well, the room says yep. It's windy today.
It is going to be much cooler and not humid today.
Nice.
And then tomorrow through Monday is going to be 90 plus and sun.
Pick your target on attacks. Not much extra for mechanics on 2 or more. Can we do 3 players?
I don't see why I couldn't. I mean, we still have to learn how the game actually works, but...
Yeah, we're going to together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we can do 3! Perfect.
A lot easier to do Magic with 3 players than Pictionary with 3 people.
Yes.
Especially with 87 rules.
Whole paragraphs.
Mm-hmm. With a section labeled stuff. That's how you know it's good rules.
I'm gonna need a cup of shredded wheat.
Shredded wheat.
Because I'm a snackaholic. Bruh!
What? You're the one that won the couch pushback this far.
The dogs need their play area.
Where's my shredded wheat cup? Oh, there it is.
I'm not good at shuffling if I look at them.
I mean, I don't do the bridge and stuff because they're playing cards and you don't want to bend them. So yeah, I just grab a deck and just kind of like just let it fall through my hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing basically.
Especially when they get put in sleeves and.
Mm-hmm. No. Shredded wheat. Eat the dry hay bales.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Did you see the fancy mug she gave me? This is what I got coffee in.
We need to keep track of hit points.
I'll say I have all the dice if you need them to. Mine came with one of these guys.
Oh! Well, that's nice.
I have no idea what it is, but I'm gonna go.
The hit point tracker.
Well, it starts at 40.
Mm-hmm.
Goes down to 20 on one side, then it starts at 20, and then it goes down. I think this is for the commander, because I think do the commander hit points. Commander hit points is 20, 20, and standard. Okay.
You can pop out your
Oh, those things.
Yeah.
Can pop them out. Don't know what they're for.
Don't know.
Don't know either.
Yeah, I popped mine out. I don't know what they're for either.
It's whatever you want them to be for.
I don't think that's true. Muldrum, what are these? Stop it. What are these for? Okay, not sure. Oh, okay, good. At the start of the game, each player puts their commander. I shuffled my commander in.
Oh, you doofus!
Shouldn't have done that.
Did you?
No.
Oh my gosh. Tiny cards. They're for being tiny. Muldrum said, there she is, to shuffle all of these cards together.
How many legend? How do you determine which is your commander?
Any legendary creature.
Do you get to keep the rest of the legendary creatures in your deck?
Yes.
I think so.
Because mine came with...
Yeah, mine has a handful. More. That's why I was asking.
I assume so. We don't have a player mat.
Don't. Did you shuffle all your cards?
Yeah.
Do the tokens get shuffled in?
No.
No.
Okay.
At the start of the game, each player puts their commander face up into the command zone. The commander can be cast from the command zone for its normal costs, plus an additional 2 mana for each previous time it's been cast from... Okay. Now what do we do?
Yeah, they didn't actually come with rules. They came with just... This is how the commander decks work. You need to go to magic.wizards.com/commander for the full rules.
Because it's too long to pronounce.
I'm waiting for it to show up in chat.
There. Shuffled enough.
I'm seeing info about those tiny... Alright, someone else tell us how to play. Alright. How to play... So, okay. They're just snacks during the game. Oh, I see. Draw 7 cards. So it's just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. If you don't like your hand, you can reshuffle and draw 6 cards, then 5, then 4, etc.
So you can redraw, but you draw 1 less. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know how well our shuffling is right now with these decks.
I've gotten a legendary enchantment creature. I got the creepy Woe Strider. I got a land! Okay, now what? This one says 1/1, 3/5, 2/2, 3/2, 3/4, land 7/7. Oh, the 7/7's probably gotta be my best card.
That I think it is it attack and defense is what the 7/7 is.
I don't know. Is the cost at the top?
Yeah.
So the casting cost is at the top of the card. Okay, I can't afford that. So there's 5. It says 5 and then 3 trees. There's a number and then a symbol.
The symbol should be the land cards, right? Is that the mana?
Yeah.
It'll have an icon and probably a number. So you need 3 green and 5 of any color. Any card. So I like spend 5 cards and 3 any land.
You need land cards. Land is what produces your mana.
So I need a land for my creatures to live in.
Mm-hmm.
5 of any land cards. Okay. Each turn you can play 1 land onto the board, then use them to generate mana and spend it. Who goes first?
You, because it's your convention.
Well, is there like a way to decide who goes first?
Dice roll.
There.
Roll. No,
one of you
whoever rolls the highest.
Or just do that.
Roll highest.
I don't know what RPS means. 5.
I have 1 shot.
1 opportunity.
Nope.
Oh, I'm not playing this one. I'm figuring out how the cards work before I get more confused.
Eli, you can't just say that when I've shredded wheat in my mouth.
I did. I win. But I'm not playing this round. I'm letting those two figure it out. Then they can teach me.
You see what Eli said?
No.
Who pooped last?
Pooped last.
And it was me. Joke's on you, Eli. You don't know me. I'm always pooping.
I play the swamp card. And that's my turn?
Oh, one of these has... There you go. Rule card.
Where?
You should have had one of those.
I have a special.
Oh, I didn't know there was a backside to that. I tossed it aside.
That's why I didn't throw anything
Look
away
at
that
that!
wasn't trash.
Untap. Turn your cards upright. Auto-modded. Okay, do you have anything with a casting cost of 1 black or 1 colorless? No. Begin, untap, draw a card. Oh, that's not like the start of... And your turn is done. Okay. Your turn.
So do I draw one first?
I don't know. I didn't draw. Was I supposed to draw a card first?
It does say at the begin. You can draw a card. You can do it now.
I think first person doesn't draw, but not sure.
Alright.
Yeah,
I'll draw.
Cast creatures and other play a land, only 1 per turn. Cast creatures and other spells. That's main phase.
Play the land.
I have one of these.
So I get a skull mana. Oh, when I tap it. I can't tap it yet.
When
can you tap it?
Can you play your land, or can you use your land on the same turn you play it? Or do you have to wait a turn?
Yeah, because he said, if I had, like when I played the swamp, if I had a card that said 1 and then the skull, I could have played it.
Okay, so you can play, what you looking for, Cord?
A blank piece of paper.
I'm on it. Like quiet on rice in a rainstorm.
It's too much to keep track of. Yeah, but this one only makes it if it's tapped. I think that's what the arrow means. It doesn't have any...
It doesn't have a symbol.
Yeah, like it has to do something. You have to tap it.
Add 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce.
Yeah. So I would get 1.
Does my swamp produce?
Yeah. Because it's a basic.
Lands can be tapped immediately. Other summons have summoning sickness. Whoa.
Summoning sickness. And you like do that to tap it, right? Spin it.
That's in defense mode.
Mm-hmm. It's a trap card.
Trap cards go face down.
If you can't find Rudy, I left him in the basement.
Alright, we'll see if he starts crying.
I told him if he learned how to go downstairs, he can learn how to come back up. There's plenty of paper for all the board game stuff now.
Big paper.
You can fold it or rip it or whatever. So you played a card.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have 1 skull. Draw a skull.
Is it my turn?
Ah. And I broke the lid. It's too big.
You just keep drawing yourself again. What did Core play?
Skull.
Core played an Exotic Orchard, which is a land card with no symbol on it. It says, add 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce. We're not sure what that means.
So he gets 1 of your...
Well, Core thinks he gets 1...
Of what you have.
Yeah.
Mana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead mana? Skull mana?
Yeah, so he gets 1 skull
So
mana.
you have 1 skull mana.
Yep. And there's nothing I can do with it, so my turn's up.
Okay. We'll say it's my turn. When he taps it, he can pick a color of your lands to have.
Yeah.
Oh, you tapped it, so now you turned and you used it. All
Yeah.
mana is lost at the end of your turn.
That's why you don't have to keep up with it. I gotcha.
So you don't tap it. You don't have to tap it now.
Yeah, because it can't do anything anyway. But it untaps at the next turn anyway.
Is there a hand limit? This is a wild looking squirrel. Okay. I still can't do anything, so my turn's done.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
It's going great.
Just keep drawing.
7 cards, hand limit. Do I have to discard down?
Doubles, do you actually know how to play, or are you just like looking up the rules?
Both. Oh yeah, during your cleanup step, you discard to 7. Okay, so at the end of your turn.
Okay.
It doesn't say that on my little cheat sheet.
I'm gonna get rid of...
There's no cleanup phase on the cheat sheet. Played in the early 2000s. I'm gonna get rid of this one. So I have a discard pile. Okay, your turn.
Yep. Alright. Discard.
Okay.
That's just like get 2 land. I know there's a lot of land cards. It's just where are they?
All still stuck together from your poor shuffling.
Right. I'll take off as soon as we get to those.
I'm gonna get rid of this really expensive card. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to play that.
Alright.
Technically, cleanup follows end step. Okay.
Oh, I finally have another one.
You're on your way.
So now I have a skull and a green.
Now you're done.
Yep, now I'm done.
Okay.
Because it still can't do anything.
Yep.
I got a land! Viridescent Bog. It says 1 and then an arrow and then add a skull and a tree.
Is it like the spin arrow?
What do you think?
I don't know what the 1 means.
Let me see.
That means...
Is that spending a card?
I don't know.
What are we looking at here?
What does this mean?
The arrow means tap. I don't know what
I don't know what the 1 is. Because the 1 matches at the top.
Spend 1 mana of any color. So my swamp has a mana, right?
Mm-hmm.
So am I tapping it to
get one of those, yeah.
and then I tap it.
This, yeah, to get both of those, yeah.
You could tap swamp for 1 black, then spend that 1 black and tap the other for 1+1. Tap it to mark it spent. Yeah. So now I have a black and a tree that I can't do anything with. So we're not going to do that.
Right.
But I spend it to play it.
Yeah.
Now I have it.
Mm-hmm.
And now my turn's done.
We both have the same land. Oh, another land.
Ooh!
I'm up to 2.
Does the top say it costs 1? No. Here, let me show you.
Getting there.
There's a 1 here.
Should have kept this good.
There's an arrow here. And then it says add skull and tree. That didn't cost any. So what does the 1 mean? What is the 1... What is... What does the 1 mean over here? Anything in that bottom box is an activation cost. So I don't tap it. When I activate it, I tap 1, then I tap this one.
Mm-hmm.
You'd spend 1 and tap to activate. Okay.
Yeah, same thing. I'm sure there's a technical reason.
Whose turn is it? You did your forest.
Yep, I got another forest.
Oh gosh. I got the Elder Dragon. I'll never be able to play that.
Not with that attitude.
Dragon.
So I have... I still can't. I still have nothing. You might have cards with 2 or more abilities in the bottom box. You pick which action you're doing and pay whatever that line says.
Someone shuffled better than somebody else.
Just slightly.
I mean, we're still not getting anywhere.
We're slowly getting there.
He is. You're just chucking.
Is this how this game works? We just draw and discard? Build up lands?
How do you get cards back that you discarded?
I think that's just part of the game. Because I know there's a play style where you just try to get through the other person's deck as fast as possible. And that makes them lose.
Mulligans would have helped you get cards you can afford. Milling?
Yeah.
I don't want to comprehend that card.
Too many words.
Yes.
Too many words. Oh. I'm gonna keep this one because I could play it someday.
Some cards do interact with the graveyard. That's what I figured. That's like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
We should have played Yu-Gi-Oh.
Why? You would just play your 6 samurais and everybody would lose.
No.
I don't think I ever beat that deck in like the 5 years we played.
Sure. Getting things I can play, I just don't have a creature I can play yet.
So I can play a land like that. There's no cost. Temple of Malady enters tapped. Okay. When Temple of Malady enters, scry 1. What does scry mean? I've heard this term. What is this? What does scry 1 mean?
It's the terms.
Oh, the keywords.
Mm-hmm.
Scrying means looking, but looking at what?
Yeah, look at something.
The...
To scry N means to look at the top N cards of your library, then put any number of them on the bottom of your library in any order, and the rest on top of your library in any order.
The hell's a library? Is that your deck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's a library! That's nice.
Terminology.
And then I can put it back?
Yeah, shuffle it in.
Well, he says, then put any... If I choose, I can put some on the bottom in any order, and then the rest on top. So bottom or top. And then don't shuffle. I'm seeing into the future.
Mm-hmm.
You're strong.
And I'm determining my future.
Looking in your library.
Yes. Now it's end of my turn and I untap.
Yeah.
Or I begin my turn by untapping.
Mm-hmm.
That's your turn.
Alright. Ooh, another land. Okay, I can finally do something.
I'm gonna die.
So I can... It enters tapped. And I'll add a fire. And I'll tap that.
Cat Baron with 63
Whoa. 63
63 what?
ally.
people.
That's a lot of people.
Do we know Cat Baron?
Hi, Cat
Yeah.
Baron.
Okay.
That's ally. Hello, cousin ally.
Are you guys cousins?
No.
I'm just being silly.
I got 2 cousins. I got Juno and I got ally.
Okay. Hi, Cat Baron.
Magic.
We're playing Magic. We're trying to learn how to play.
I'm gonna play this guy. Look at him.
We have Core over there. Core Hawk. Doig Swift and Space Pirate Fenrir viewers come to us via Raid 2. OMG Core. Yeah, Core's a flesh person. What are you doing?
I'm petting the chat.
Okay. You're being pet by Core right now.
Mm-hmm.
With his real hands.
With his real flesh hands.
Not his bony hands.
There you go, yeah.
His bony skeleton hands.
Yum.
Hi, Tooligans. Hooligans. Welcome in, everyone.
Soft.
Core's about to destroy me.
Boom. I can play that guy.
The goblin creature.
Right? Because he's 1 each. And I guess a third.
How does it... I saw y'all were playing Magic and got excited. We've never played before, and Muldrum is teaching us. Chat is teaching us how to play. So what do you do with that? Oh, that's a legendary.
Mm-hmm. I go into combat, declare attacker.
I have no attackers. I just have land. Are you going to attack my land?
You declare blockers. You don't have any blockers.
Mm-mm. Remember your commander. You can pay to have him put into play anytime you have the correct mana for it, too. How do I have the mana for it? That? Yeah, I don't.
She still doesn't.
I still don't.
Yeah.
Wait, I can do that at any time? You threw them straight into commander. I tried to play a standard game, but Muldrum was like, just do commander, it'll be fine.
Right? Because we had commander boxes.
Yeah, we're only
I have commander boxes.
Yeah, we're only playing with commander boxes. And then...
I bought the Bloomburrow decks. Yeah.
Take him out with the trash.
Take him out with the trash. They bought commander decks. Better to do this than pare it down to standard.
Yeah, we don't know even how decks are built in this game, so...
We were gonna learn, but it's fine. So let me see. So two skull and tree.
You need 2 skull,
What does that mean?
Do you need
I forget.
Do you need 2 skulls and 2 trees to get them out?
2 of any card, but they have to be a combination of trees and skulls? You would need 2 black mana and 1 green mana. I don't have that.
Yeah. I guess I could have played mine. I could have played my commander too.
Well, shoot.
It's the same thing. I played him instead.
Okay. Can he attack me undefended?
Yeah, now we have to learn how attack works.
I don't even know how much life we have.
Well,
We have 40 life.
your commanders have
We
40.
start with 40.
Oh, okay.
Can you only attack their commander, I'm assuming?
No.
Or can they attack, is there 2 separate hit points?
Do you just summon the creature this turn? Yes. Summoning sickness.
Oh. Okay. Well, there he is.
There he is.
So my turn's over.
Okay. I got a land! It's another one that's wait, untap. Draw a card. Play a land. Only 1 per turn. Woodland Cemetery enters tapped unless you control a swamp or forest. When I tap it, I add a skull or a tree. Core trying to cheat already? What? We're learning!
They're both cheating.
Didn't cheat.
That's the thing.
Unless they have haste, you have to let them wait a turn. Okay. Well, Cat Baron's gonna teach us too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I might have something
Teach us.
going now.
Just the knowledge.
That's literally his first summoned creature ever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I need 2 skulls. You have 3. Okay, so this is attack and defense, right? 3 and 5, attack and defense. Been playing off and on since the 90s. Yeah, the Bloomburrow's been the first time I've ever been interested in Magic the Gathering, and I just went ahead and bought the 4 commander decks.
The other 2 are up.
And this is the first time I've opened them and playing. Yeah, there's the other 2. You can show them off. I'll show off the art while I figure myself out.
Do group hug.
I'm playing the squirrels.
Funny. Yeah.
So I'm gonna...
Horde token.
I have
squirrels.
a skull here. And I have a...
And then bird.
I have a skull here.
Bird wants to make babies. That's what it says. It says make offspring.
So I have
Is it pretty fly for a
2 skulls
No, he's a bird.
and
Oh,
a
white
tree. And I bring out my commander. Okay. And now it's sick.
Does the commander get sick? He was already out, right? He was
No,
his
he's in my
special-
command zone.
Yeah. He's in his special
You can cast
zone.
your commander from the command zone. The commander text makes it cost 2 more for each time you've previously cast it from the command zone. Oh.
So he just got more expensive the next time.
Mhm.
Yeah. If your commander would be put into your hand or library, you can have it go to the command zone instead. If your commander is put into the graveyard or exile, you can move it from there back to the command zone. If a spell or ability cause that to happen, wait for that spell or ability to finish before moving your commander this way. If your commander deals 21 or more combat damage to any one player throughout the game, that player loses. So you need to keep track of your commander hits.
Okay.
Yeah, that's wild that you guys didn't get a little card with your hit points on it.
Alright.
Looks like commanders get sick too, yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's my turn then.
Cool. Untapped. Another land. Ooh. What do I want to do?
I'm not doing very good at Wordle. I got 3 of the letters and I'm struggling to figure out how words work.
You could take a break and do the crossword.
Oh gosh, I'll probably get last at every crossword because I can't handle the pressure, and I'm not gonna be able to wuss and tab out and let the timer stop while I think about it. Like you cheaters.
I do that when I get to like past 5 minutes.
If I get to 5 minutes, I'm just gonna have you write the infinity symbol up there for being last.
Let's tap that for fire, that for wood, and I'll play my commander. But this guy can attack now. So I guess I attack with him. He's sick. So do I 3 damage to... Well, you have to declare defender.
Pay 2 life. Tap X, untap tokens you control. At the beginning of
Ah. And then... He gets a +1/1 counter because of his thing. Each other non-human creature you control enters with an additional +1 counter on it.
This is my defender.
Mm-hmm. So
are they only attacking commanders' hit points at 40? There's no other extra hit points in the game anywhere? Like, the player doesn't have a hit point, do they?
We have 40 life points.
to the Shadow
Okay.
Realm.
Tap to defend. What are the numbers? 3 against 5.
3, 3, 3, 5.
You're 3 to my 5.
Yeah.
So you lose. And I win the game.
Win the game.
Can't win more. We're already winning NoonCon.
You haven't figured it out yet, Core.
Attacker dies. Defender lives with 2 hit points. The card has 2 hit points, or I lose 2 hit points. Do I use a... They both swing for free. The card has 2 life left. Okay.
But I don't have anything else that I can attack, so it's fine.
It's fine. How many of these green things did we have?
Oh.
Oh. They're getting stuck in the cardboard.
Yeah. That's why I had this card at the bottom of it when they were in there.
Do you want to try this?
It's not lunchtime yet, but...
I'm not giving it to you. I'm letting you try it.
It's weird, right?
It's like candy.
Yeah.
It's like liquid candy.
Yeah, I'm working on Wordle with the dolls. Can you just want to help me here?
Everything heals at the end of the turn, though, so you don't need to... Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. That's the end phase.
Unless there's more text on the 2 cards that you think affects combat. No, I couldn't do anything.
Yep. So I think I'm done. I'm done.
You're done.
Yep.
So your card's dead? Is it? Yeah, your attacker dies.
Oh,
it goes to the graveyard because it's dead.
Graveyard. Oh, I can't pick him up. But he's still up there.
Yes.
Can you pick it up?
Can you pick it up?
I cut my fingernails.
Hi, Renee.
That could be...
How are you?
She killed...
I
killed him.
You...
This guy.
You committed suicide.
You
killed him.
You took on more than you can handle.
Killed him.
Okay.
Poor guy.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did this in the wrong order again. I untap. I draw. I play 1 land. This has got a bunch of stuff going on.
Make sure she reads it all.
Yes, that's a bird. That's Birdman. That's Fleshy Birdman.
Yeah, you see the face? Here's my
I thought
face.
you were flipping him off for a second. He's using his pointer finger, not his middle finger.
Yeah.
Any preferred colors? Is that what the... Okay, what is this diamond? What's this diamond symbol mean? Add diamond.
She's black and green.
He put skin gloves on. It's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I untapped my creature.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond is colorless. Is that wild? Like I can choose any? So any color can be used for that. Okay. 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 Which my most powerful creature here? I'm not even looking at all the words. The words is too much. Wait! No. White goat creature token? I have that.
Oh yeah, you do have the goat boot.
I have goat boot.
Goat boot.
You have 3 and 3.
I have 4 and 4.
Oh, I see. Ooh, that's dangerous. Well, let's do this. Let's see if I can summon Hazel's Brewmaster. So I can tap this. And, oh no, wait. I need to turn the chat pops off. It's a bit much.
Too many people in chat.
Too many. A moment.
Moment chat.
Let's calm that down while I try and read cards.
Reading stream.
Reading so hard. I gotta comprehend. Okay. So, I need 3 skulls to summon my Hazel's Brewmaster, okay? So I have one swamp that I can tap. To tap this one to have 2 skulls. So I have 2 skulls. And then I can tap this Temple of Malady for a 3rd skull to bring out my Squirrel Warlock, which has the sickness. It's down with the sickness.
Down with the sickness.
And I don't want to attack you because you're stronger than me.
Oh, come on.
I'm a chicken. And my turn is complete.
Turn is complete.
Now I'll read chat.
What does my commander even do? Each non-equipment artifact. I don't have any of those. Alright. Draw a card.
Hi, chat. Does Bloomburrow mess with the special mana? I don't know.
Ooh, okay.
Thanks, Cat Baron.
Alright, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play this, which is gonna tap that for us.
You have to read. You have to tell me the title of the card at least.
Rampant
This is like the
growth.
role playing of the world we're building.
I cast Rampant Growth,
You don't have to do a voice, but that's entirely up to you.
which lets me search my library for a basic land, put that card onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle.
That sounds OP.
It just gives me 1 land.
Lands are powerful.
I guess I discard it. Where does it go? To the graveyard?
Mm-hmm.
Once you play it, where does it go?
It's dead.
What's a sorcery? Magic die?
Yes.
So now I have to find land.
Yes. Chat says to the graveyard.
It's in the graveyard. There's
Unless
land
it's
to found.
unless it says it needs to be exiled.
Yeah. I do
Then
know
it's like
exile's
out
different.
of play, right?
Yeah.
That's to the Shadow Realm.
Shadow Realm. I'm shuffling. There.
Good job. So technically creatures with summoning sickness can defend, so it's not quite the same as being tapped. They only can't attack and can't use abilities with a tap symbol. Okay.
And it said this comes in tapped.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I can't use it. If I can use this for another fire, and I'm going to attack. Either deal 3 damage to a creature or destroy a target artifact. So I'm going to use it to deal 3 damage. I guess
You have to target a creature.
I'm going to target Hazel.
This Hazel?
Yeah.
So you deal 3 damage
Yep.
to my 5.
So
So now it's down to 2.
And then I'm going to attack with that.
And you
Right?
kill it? Yeah! You killed my legendary! Oh, it goes to the commander zone.
Yep. Back to the commander zone with
We'll tuck it down over here.
Because now it costs more to get back.
Yep. And that's my turn.
Okay. Now, I untap my Brewmaster. And I draw a card. And... oh, I untap these too.
Yeah. Untap it all. Guess you can like stack 2 of these.
Yeah, that's a good call. I don't have a strong enough creature.
Can never defeat brambles.
I'm gonna tap my swamp to be able to tap my Twilight Mire to... Okay, so what does it mean when there's a 2 and 2 trees? Does that mean I need 3 trees? Hi, Risto!
Risto!
Look, it's Corman.
Yeah, it's me.
Crack cocaine the gathering.
Look at this cracked out raccoon. Is he blind?
Cor, did your attacker survive attacking her commander?
Yeah.
Yes, because he damaged it down to 2 hit points.
I hit it with 3 first.
What's a Stroganoff creature? What?
Stroganoff.
2 green plus 2 of any color. Okay. So I got my 2 green. And you're petting chat again.
Petting
2
Melvin's chat. Yep.
of any color. And I get out
Like petting chat.
my Arasta of the Endless Web.
That doesn't sound like a cute, cuddly creature.
No.
From the Bloomburrow.
No. Reach. Whenever an opponent... Wait, what does this one do? Whenever Hazel's Brewmaster enters or attacks... Oh. Is it entered now that I untapped it? Exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard and create a food token.
You can make food.
Foods you control have all activated abilities of all creature cards exiled with... Foods you control have all activated abilities of all creature cards exiled. What? I'm gonna exile something.
From my graveyard or from yours?
Oh, I guess probably yours. It says from a graveyard.
Oh, from A. Okay.
Yeah.
So either one.
Although in cards, description is a 12-page short story. I hate it. Jeez, that was loud. Oh. Let me fix. Oh, actually, let me just turn my volume down. That should work, right? Jump should now be less loud. How much HP did your attacker have, though? Because the defender attacks before it back, even if it dies.
So your first attack would have died, but weakened it. The second attack.
Which number is the attack? Is it first?
It's the first one.
Okay. Mine was still
You
fine.
had 3, and I had 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I was still fine.
Yeah, he was fine.
Because I had the +1. If I didn't have the +1, she would have killed him.
What's the name of the card confusing you? Oh, Hazel's Brewmaster. What was the health on his?
Mine was 3/3.
3/3. No, this one?
Yeah.
4/4.
Yeah, but it's 4/4. See, it's got one of these fancy things
Whenever
on it.
Hazel's Brewmaster enters or attacks, exile up to 1. Oh, you know what? I should have put your name in my stream title.
If you wanna.
I don't like crosswords.
There we go.
No.
Nope.
There we
Yes.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, Muldrum, we know what we're doing. So, hey, Cor, how does it feel to be out of the woods? How does it feel to be out of the woods?
I'm back in the woods. You've seen...
There's trees everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
He's in different woods.
And we almost didn't have power.
We went to the grocery last night to get provisions.
Mm-hmm.
And the power went out in the store, and the emergency lights came on. It was an adventure. We went on an adventure. Whenever Hazel's Brewmaster enters or attacks, exile up to one target card from a graveyard and create a food token. Foods you control have all activated abilities of all creature cards. Okay, so the food token takes on the abilities of the exiled card.
Oh.
So, I like this guy.
Make a food into bomb.
Yes. The food bomb. We're gonna make a skyline chili.
Be a bomb later.
Creatures you control.
Get soda.
Soda. Any number of opponents. Story target. Fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because I like that card. Although, whenever a creature you control dies, you gain 1 life and draw a card. But that's gonna help me take out your cards. So I'm gonna exile your bomb. And I'm gonna create a food token.
Exiled. I just put it over here. My other discards. Apparently I should not have cut my fingernails.
Do I have a token bank somewhere?
Wherever you want it. NoonCon, brought to you by Dr. Pepper.
Thanks for the follow, Dark Sass.
Dark Sass.
I don't know if Hazel has attacked yet, though. It said entered. It says enters or attacks. What does enters mean? Blackberry, Dr. Pepper is good stuff. It's like candy.
That's what most sodas are.
All your food tokens are basically clones of the exiled cards. Enters is when you summon her. Well, that was a previous turn and I didn't use it, but I just did it now. What are you doing?
I want it in my fancy glass.
Okay. There's no more coffee in there, though.
No.
Okay. I thought you were going to pull a carrot. Yes, Hazel's my commander.
Why wouldn't I want it in this fancy
Give me
glass?
your exile card so I can put it with it.
See? I'm special.
It is coffee, Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
That came from Disneyland.
Yeah.
Disney World.
It bothers me because the signature has a problem in it. Like, the line through the B is broken in the middle. It's like, you can't do that. That doesn't make sense. Like, you can't stop your line like that.
Yeah, you can.
No way. You'd swoop all the way through.
You can do whatever you want.
It's weird.
Creature with menace can only be blocked by 2 or more creatures. Okay.
Well, I can't block it.
So I did that ability when it enters.
Yeah.
That's still my turn.
That one's got summoning signals.
What is... Oh, yes. Thank you.
I'm paying attention.
Good job. Good. What is... Can I use this? Moon's dogs are also a menace, so I've heard. Is she's probably gone.
Yeah, we don't have any dogs.
Dogs? Oh, they're sleeping.
Oh, yep.
Rudy's being a cute baby and sleeping.
I have Penny next to me.
They'll wake up later. So I use this. Deals 3 damage to target creature.
Alright, I'm done. I gave up on the crossword at 7 minutes. I got the Wordle in like 4, so you can...
Alright, I'll score that when my turn's over. I deal 3 damage to this.
Okay. So he's down to 2.
And I attack with this.
So he's dead. We're back to command zone.
And this is tapped. This is spent, I assume. You can put that in your exiled area.
Exiled.
Yeah.
So how do you, like, win? Because she just...
Oh yeah, how do we lose hit points?
Yeah.
I asked that earlier and no one
answered.
No one paid attention to me at all.
Did Noon's attacker survive?
Oh yeah, because he responded with 4.
And I have 4.
So no.
So no.
Yeah. Because you had no life. 4 minus 4 is 0.
So is it dead?
Yeah.
If you have no defender, the attack hits the enemy planewalker's hit points. Oh, he attacked directly, just like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, but so that attacked directly.
No, I attacked you.
Well, but
Well, I took 1 from you?
Well, you have menace, so I can't even defend against it. So let's reset. Because it needs 2 creatures, right? I only have 1.
Yes.
So does she attack me directly, or is it
So with a menace creature, I attack. He has to declare defender.
But I only have 1.
But he only has 1. He doesn't block, so I attack him directly instead of his creature. So you take 3.
3.
You lose 3 hit points.
Do you start with... Does the player have different hit points than the commander?
I think so.
She's not attacking your... I don't know. That's why I was trying to figure out. But people kept ignoring me.
Sorry. There's a lot going on. Commander just has the hit points on the card. Commander's hit points don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm now talking to Mark so we can tell him what's going on. We are hanging out at the house till
Is doubles flight delayed at all?
we pick up doubles.
Yeah.
At the airport. Then we'll take his luggage back to the house and go out to eat.
We might be back at the house by 5 o'clock.
And go eat.
I would eat first.
Bubba-Coos?
We can do Bubba-Coos.
Go eat at Bubba-Coos.
In Coleraine.
Don't dox us.
Well, that's the only Bubba-Coos I think that's around here. You're the one that just said that we live here. No flight delays yet. Okay.
Get there about 6.
Yeah, I'd say we get there about 6. Because you will come home and let the dogs out and stuff and feed them.
But I'll let you know for sure when.
And then Arcade Legacy around 7-ish. 7:30.
Then we'll go to Arcade Legacy after dinner.
So 7-ish. And I don't think they close until like midnight.
We're going to leave for the airport at about 3-ish?
I don't know.
3-ish.
I don't know when his flight lands exactly. Or, yeah, when his flight lands exactly. We didn't make you sleep in the basement. We gave you the option of sleeping in the basement. It was sleep in the basement and sleep past 6 o'clock, which you at least didn't come out of the basement until like 9.
Mm-hmm.
Or be woken up by the doggos.
So, yeah. We did. Did we do that right?
I think.
And this is tapped because I attacked with it.
Mm-hmm. So your turn's done, but my guy didn't die.
Right, because I bypassed.
Yeah, you attacked me directly.
My squirrel warlock.
Wait, how much damage? Oh, this did 3. Oh, he's got 4. Okay, yeah, so he's still alive. All right, so
yeah.
All right, my turn.
So what I did with my token didn't matter.
Yep. Nope.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. You figure your turn out while I score the New York Times games for today.
New York Times.
Okay.
Play a land. All right. I'm tapping this.
I got 4. Wordle.
Which makes it sacrifice. So I can look for another basic land.
3.
Just fine. Getting lots of messages.
You're very popular.
It's
So-
just my wife.
My wife, Mark got first in Wordle, I got second, and Cora got third. Nothing for nerd, nothing for doubles.
What do you mean nothing?
Oh wait, you did. Oh, you did do Wordle.
I did Wordle.
Oh,
I got Wordle
right.
in 4.
You got 4. So we tied for second. I'm sorry.
Wow. Why even participate if she's not even going to keep track of my scores?
Sorry. Okay, so we tied for second, and then Cora got it in 5, right?
Yep.
Now,
Is it inner tapped or anything?
crossword. I got minute 11. Cora got minute 18. Mark got minute 58.
And I stopped at
Doubles
7.
got minute 6. And Nerd got 7.
Yeah, obviously I got the highest number in the crossword, so I win.
Doubles got first on the crossword. I got second. Core got third. Mark got 4th. Nerd got 5th. Because you did participate.
I just stopped at 7 minutes because, yeah.
I have to pee.
Thanks for telling chat you gotta pee.
They didn't hear me.
Oh yeah, they did. Your mic picked it all up.
I tell them I have to pee all the time.
She has a giant sheet of the scoreboard on the back of our closet door in the living room, so she can keep track of all of it.
Spreadsheet.
It's a giant spreadsheet.
Okay.
Tonight we should get pinball scores in.
So to play this, because it's just got a 2 at the top, I just need any 2 land tapped, 2 mana. I don't know why I'm asking chat. I can't read it from here. Yeah.
Yeah, paying 2.
Yep. All right. So I'm playing that artifact and tapping those 2. Turn each non-artifact, non-aura you control with mana value 4 or greater. Okay, so that doesn't do it.
Hi, Benny. Hi, baby.
That's it.
Baby.
I got those 2. She still only has 1 basic land. That's great.
Yeah, I got all these stupid lands that make me do things to use them.
Alright, well that's my turn.
What'd you do?
I sacrificed this
Okay.
to find a land, which was this one. Came in
Yeah.
tapped. And then I tapped these 2 to play this artifact. Which can't do anything with yet.
Okay.
Now it's my turn.
Freaking phone.
Oh hey, they finally come to get our trash. Like 8 hours later than normal.
Now I drink. from my fancy mug.
Let's see what Mark's saying. Yes. Are you eating my cards? I do live for spreadsheets. Okay. I'm sorry, Penny. There. Give you enough room. Where's my hands?
Did you take it to the bathroom with you?
No, I like just had it. No, wait, my hand's right here.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, information overload.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I draw. This is not a cute creature.
We've lost them all.
What are these flowers? This one's a different color.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I just know the Final Fantasy ones have a chocobo there.
Huh.
Maybe it denotes what set they're in?
Maybe. Okay.
Or rarity or something?
What does reach mean? Whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery spell, create half green spider creature token with reach. What is...
Well, I didn't.
Is it one of these?
You didn't cast an instant or sorcery spell?
Nope.
Reach means they can defend against flying creatures.
They fly now?
I have flying things. Half green spider. I have a spider. How do I do half of one? Oh, I see. It's 1, 2.
You cut the card in half.
1, 2.
Okay.
Not half. I cut the card in half. All
You
right.
only get a 4 legs, not 8.
Okay. When do I use enchantments? Whenever a creature you control attacks, you may put a quest counter on. My brain's hurting. Alright, I want to summon a Woe Strider.
Oh, whoa, Strider.
So is it 2 of any color? Hi, Hollow! Is it 2 of any color and then 1 skull? Or 2 skulls?
That was 2 skulls.
Okay, clarification. The number and then the symbol. Is it 2 of any color and then 1 skull or 2 skulls? Up there. 1 black and 2 of any. So we've been doing it wrong.
Huh?
2 of any
Oh, and 1 black?
and 1 black.
Ah, okay. That makes it even more.
Yeah, I know!
I think I've actually done okay, but still.
Were you playing with a discount? We're playing with newbie rules.
Playing with these decks.
So that's my 1 black.
Oh, cheaper. It's like golf. You can have a handicap.
Yeah. And then... Wait. These special ones make me upset. So I spend that to be able to generate 2 off of that, and then 1 of these to bring out the Woe Strider.
Whoa.
When Woe Strider enters, create a 0/1 white goat creature.
Whoa makes a goat.
Woe makes a goat with a boot.
Boot goat.
No, a goat creature. Escape. Exile 4 other cards from your graveyard. Woe Strider escapes with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. What does escape mean? I thought I had comprehended it correctly earlier, but if this corrected you, then I mean we've been trying to comprehend. I think we've been going astray a little bit.
Yeah, it's no worries.
Yeah, it's no worries. What does escaping mean? Escape. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its escape cost. Oh!
Can escape the grave. That makes sense for the Woe creature.
Okay.
But it's got summoning sickness, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Yep.
And I can attack you directly.
Yep. Another 3.
Yes. And it's spent.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my turn.
Can you also attack with the other one?
But it's a 3 to your 4.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And you're not flying.
Now my turn. Untap. Pull a little closer. No. Got another land. Whoop.
Gee, with all your land.
Oh, my land. No, it enters tapped. So I can't use it. But,
The land enters tapped?
Yeah.
Oh, that specifically.
Yeah.
You wanna go? Say bye, chat. Bye, chat.
So I lay down.
Oh, okay.
She heard the couch creak. Summoned her.
So I'm gonna do this for forest for green, and these 2 for my whatever cards to play.
Or whatever.
The
cards.
Roots Uprising. So when it enters, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. And creatures you control have trample. Alright. So that guy has trample. I don't know what trample means.
What does trample mean?
I don't know. What's trample?
What's trample mean? I own these here lands and you be trespassing. Trample is the damage remaining after block goes through. Trample means extra damage hits the planeswalker. Hollow, that's too big of a paragraph.
Okay.
I need the cliff notes.
If I attack and beat the defender, the remaining attack hits you. But I'm not going to attack because I'll die. So that's my turn.
Okay. Untap, untap, untap.
Yeah, 2 damage to the player. Not even talking about damage order and priority, jeez.
Cheese.
Why do nerds play such complicated games?
Right?
Just go play video games.
Or Uno.
Let the computer do the math.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
That's why we like war games on Board Game Arena.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack you directly with my Squirrel Warlock for 3.
For another 3. You get something strong.
Can I combine their attacks?
Ooh, I can.
Can I assign multiple attackers to a single defender? You declare attackers. Yes. So would I attack for 6? Or 3 and 3? Assigns a defenders to... So I could sacrifice one to let the other one attack you directly.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Yeah, use one to kill it and the other to attack me.
If I wanted numbers in my games, I'd play Number Munchers.
Number Munchers was awesome. Risto knows what's up.
What's Number Munchers?
You're a little guy, and it's like, you know, what's 2 plus 2, and you move around the board and eat the 4. And then there's like other creatures that come out, and kind of like Pac-Man plus math.
You gonna stream that someday?
No, Risto needs to do it. Where's Risto? Down there. Yeah, him.
That one.
Yeah.
That one. Okay. So, there's my attackers.
Okay. Well, I have to use my one blocker.
Yeah.
Oh, and you already attacked with that one. Yeah. So that one's already tapped or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't assign your defender to it.
Nope. So I've already got 3 damage. Well, I defend with my one guy.
You have to pick
Pick which one.
you're gonna defend against.
I'll defend against the Woe Strider.
Okay. So, you're gonna turn it,
Mm-hmm.
because you're defending. And you're 4 to my 3. So I take 1 damage. I lose a HP.
Yep. Because I got trampled.
And it's dead.
Mm-hmm. But I took 3
Wait.
damage.
Yes.
Well, he took 3 damage.
Yes. He took 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And he's
So he's down to 1.
down to 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one attacks you because there's no one defending.
Yeah.
So you lose 3.
Lose another 3.
Did we do that right?
What's 31 minus
Trample
3?
only does damage if used to attack, not to block.
Ah, okay. So I didn't do any damage yet.
So you only damaged
Yeah.
the creature, not me.
Yep. 30, 29, 28. I still took 3 damage. Or no, you have to attack him. No, I don't have any defenders. Or can it
Right,
defend
yeah.
twice?
I don't think it defends twice.
Oh, okay.
Because you're assigning...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first one was an ability rather than an attack. What? I don't know. We're gonna pretend like we did that right.
Yeah.
I didn't even see if I could... No, wait, no, that was on my last turn. I didn't even see if I could summon anything. I just went for it. Your turn.
Alright. Untap. Untap. Draw a card. Oh.
Tapped. My attackers are tapped now. I did tap. Well, I have my goat left. I did not attack with my goat.
Alright, play him. does not enter tapped because I have a forest.
Nice.
So I'm going to use all 3 of these. Tap them all. And then one of these. Summon Wild Seer.
That one's shiny.
It is shiny. Well, he's got
That's
summoning
6.
sickness.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die.
And that's my turn.
I didn't get a shiny.
Oh yeah, I guess I could have attacked, but he would have died, so I'm not attacking.
Untap.
Yeah.
I need to...
Non-equipment artifact.
Oh, jeez, I should have had that out. Wait. Oh, jeez, that'll take a while to take effect, though. Reading these makes a difference in the game.
Yeah.
Were you not reading your cards, or just not reading all of your cards?
I wasn't reading the cards. I was just looking at the numbers. I can only handle so much information at once. Okay. I'm gonna tap you to do you and you and you to get you, the Chittering Witch.
Ooh.
When Chittering Witch enters, create a number of black rat creature tokens equal to the number of opponents you have. Is that 1?
Yeah. I'm your only opponent. Make a rat.
I'm gonna make a rat.
Make a rat. I don't have any rats. I only have hamsters. And cats.
Let me see your hamsters.
Yeah, I showed you the hamster.
Oh, that hamster. Yeah. And then it has the sickness. So I can't... It's not tapped, it's just sick.
Yeah.
But I can do its ability. Can I do its ability? Doggo's on fire? And once dated a Chittering Witch?
It's Risto. You know, I believe you.
Chittering Witch. If it doesn't have a tap symbol. Oh, okay. It doesn't have a tap symbol, so I can use its ability. I'm gonna use 1. I don't have enough ability to use it. I can't use it. That's my turn. Wait. No, it's not. Because this can... Oh! You have 2 now.
Yep. So it doesn't hit me directly anymore.
No, it doesn't. Well, I'm gonna be done.
Alright, not attacking?
No, I'm too scared.
Alright.
You have a fire wolf. I want to look at it.
Fiery wolf.
The Scouring Maw.
Ah, okay. Interesting. So
What you cooking?
Going to play this land. Enters tapped, but I have to return a land to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I did. Switched them out, basically. And then... I don't even know what that does. But I'm going to do it anyway.
Do it anyway. Find out.
Going to...
Mess around and find out.
Tap those 3 and these 2 to play Berserker's Onslaught.
Ooh!
Which means attacking creatures have double strike. So what does double strike mean?
What does double strike mean, chat? What do we want for lunch? Oh, we got pizza leftovers.
Yeah. They swing twice.
Well, shoot. I'm gonna die.
Do they attack the same defender twice, or is that
That's an enchantment.
attacks 2 different people twice?
That's an enchantment. I have something for this. No, I don't. Just kidding. Why are we whispering?
First strike phase, then
I'm talking
normal
to
phase.
myself. Wait. What's this? Is an enchantment a sorcery spell? Probably
No,
not.
sorceries are different.
Okay. Dang it.
There's technically 2 attack phases. So I can attack now,
We can attack twice?
first strike, and then normal.
We've been doing this wrong.
If the blocker dies in the first strike, you still deal damage to the blocker unless you have trample.
Does your brain hurt?
Yeah, it's
Mine does.
complicated. Alright. Walk us through it. So, my creatures have double strike and trample. So what happens if I attack?
So you declare your attackers.
I declare them both.
Now I have to declare my defenders.
Mm-hmm. Or can I only declare one? I don't know. I assume you can declare more than one?
I assume you can declare more than one. And then I assume you declare attackers, she lines up defenders if desired. So I can assign multiple defenders to a single attacker?
Bellow and Wild Seer are attacking. Okay. Ah, and I get to draw a card. Oh, I should have drawn a card last time. I missed that. Oh well. I missed it.
Alright. Help me with Chittering Witch. There's a 1 and then a skull. Can I use mana? I can't use mana for tapped lands when it's not tapped out. You can't. Okay. You're gonna defend that one with that one. You're gonna defend that one.
Oh, I see.
With that one. So now this is... How's this work? Do you kill both of these with your 6?
Might double strike trample.
Wait.
I would hope
Oh yeah,
so.
you got funny stuff too.
Yeah.
Chat, play this game.
What are the numbers? simplicity, just double it, yeah.
What, 12?
Yep. This is gonna have attack of 12.
Good lord. So I lose 6 points. Hit points.
Because that's what trample means. Yeah. And it kills both of those.
Yeah.
So this one has 8. So it kills both, but it takes 4 damage. So it does die. Or it goes back to the commander zone. But you take another 4 damage. Or wait, no, it's got double. It's got double. That's 8. Yeah.
8
Yeah.
to my 5.
Oh, 5, yeah. Okay, so you
So I
take 3. But...
And they're dead.
Yep. And Bello goes to command zone. Because they killed him. Does he keep the counter? Or does he lose the counter? Probably loses the counter, right?
I didn't defend with Chittering Witch. Counters are wiped.
Yeah.
Even if Chittering Witch isn't defending?
Is that trample?
And you keep that attacker. You keep that attacker. I lose my Chittering Witch? Yeah, it didn't defend. I didn't turn it.
Yeah.
Pay attention, Hollow. Jeez.
Leave the guy alone. It's like 1 a.m.
Do you want to take a lunch break?
Yeah, we can.
What's your score?
I'm down to 28.
I have 31.
Yeah. I quickly caught up. But not quick enough.
We're going to take a lunch break. We're going to end stream. And maybe come back in a little bit after we eat lunch and resume until we have to go to the airport.
I guess, yeah.
Or do something else.
Yeah. You don't plan NoonCon.
We don't plan NoonCon, we just let NoonCon happen. So we're gonna take a break. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thank you, Cat Baron, for the raid and Darksass for the follow. I appreciate it. We'll be back later after some fooding. But for now, let's look for someone to raid. Oh wait, Risto, you're gonna stream in like 10 minutes, right? We'll wait for Risto to go live, and we'll raid into Risto.
Might as well play another character.
I probably gave bad info on that earlier. You do just line them up to defend. They could be tapped for other. Maybe we'll watch some YouTube videos on how to play.
I think it's one of those things where everybody plays it slightly differently because it's so complicated.
Well, let me do a turn while we wait for Risto to go live.
Sure.
Whenever a token you can. I don't know. Untap, 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 untap.
Untap.
I need more creatures to come out. I need to build my defenses. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, woo, woo, woo. Ooh, woo, woo. Use these to bring out the creature, human shaman.
Ooh.
Plague Crafter.
Plague Crafter.
When Plague Crafter enters, each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Each player who can't discards a card. I sacrifice my Chittering Witch.
Guess I sacrifice my commander.
Oh yeah, I could bring out my commander back out, but pay extras.
Mm-hmm.
What's cost 2 more for each time you've previously cast it? So it would be 4 plus. Oh, I can't do that. Then I'm never gonna be able to do that. Whenever one wants to draw a card. Okay.
Cheat sheet.
No. What's vanishing mean?
Oh. Interesting.
Plain Toast Walker. We're gonna do these to bring out the Morbid Opportunist.
That's awesome.
Whenever one or more other creatures die, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. And they are 6, so they cannot attack. And that's my turn. Vanishing End. This permanent enters with end time counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove a time counter from it. When the last is removed, sacrifice it. Okay. Your turn.
All right.
Because we still have 6 minutes left.
So we're still here.
I don't know. He might be preparing.
All right. Play. Well, everything's untapped.
Bristow is live.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for his dumb little 5-minute intro.
Play that land. This is gonna get complicated. I tap those 3, play, and this is a fire. To play Outpost Siege as dragons, which doesn't do anything unless my creature leaves the battlefield.
Okay.
And then I attack.
Okay. I defend. Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
I guess. You attack for 12 again?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Dude! What's 12 minus 5?
Oh.
7.
Thank you. Big brain. What's 31 minus 7?
24. Maybe.
Yeah.
Need some removals? What does that mean? I have too many cards? I have 6 cards.
You probably need some way to remove enchantments.
Oh. Yeah. so that you're not so powerful.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and this thing has Cascade on it, which lets me do something else.
Do that.
Whenever you cast an enchantment spell from your hand, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. That costs less than that, so less than 3. That's a land. Oh wait. Okay, so I got this. You may cast it without paying mana cost. So I cast that with no cost. And I search for 2 land cards. Put one on the battlefield and the other in your hand. Basic land cards, alright. There's one. Which I guess I'll play.
Okay, so I'll play.
And then there's the second one. And I shuffle them back in. And then that goes to the graveyard. But then put the exiled cards at the bottom. So I only exiled this. So it goes on the bottom somewhere.
So it's unexiled?
That's what it says. You exile them, and then you put the exiled cards at the bottom.
That's ridiculous. Okay. We're done with this now. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for the raid, Cat Baron, and the follow, Dark Sass. Thank you for the help with the rules, Hollow, Muldrum, Cat Baron, everybody. We appreciate you all very much. And be on the lookout for more NoonCon streams coming later today or tomorrow. Who knows? Sometime. We'll figure it out. We just let it happen. We're gonna go raid Risto, who's doing art. So please follow along with the raid. And we'll see you all next time. Bye, chat. Bye.
Bye.